There are many things in this world that are plain straight up get you triggered. Everyone has some of these. Of course, I'm talking about pet peeves. I'm not just talking in a general sense. I'd like to specifically discuss a topic that really grinds my gears and is, in my opinion, a disgrace to humanity. This dreaded thing that people suffer of is ignorance. Now, I'll tell you the definition of ignorance. For an ignorant person in this room, ignorance is the lack of knowledge or information. Some synonyms are incomprehension of, unawareness of, and my favorite, unconscious of. I like unconscious of the best because it describes ignorant people very well. However, I think someone who is unconscious can make a more coherent thought than any ignorant guy, for example, John Kipp. If you share this deep hatred of false information and the pitiful attempt of trying to contribute or debate a topic they barely even know about, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person you stop and talk to about the assignment the class is doing, and the kid doesn't even know what it's about, or that it's due tomorrow. And then they'll make it worse by acting like they know how to do the paper, even though you know all their answers are way off. I'm sad to say that you won't encounter this only at school, but even in places that you least expect it. I know what you're thinking. Maybe a place like sports, practice, or an event, or maybe even a family outing. No, ignorance is present in those situations too. But we can all agree that it's the worst when someone is unaware of road laws. For example, you're running just on time for your friend's killer birthday. The road you take has a speed limit of 45 miles per hour. You have the best song playing on the radio. However, that old Beamer in front of you is going 32 miles per hour and also ruined David Gilmour's flawless guitar solo. The anger and frustration that will come when you arrive late and everyone's already enjoying the party, that poor soccer mom has no idea of the damage she caused. Finally, the absolute epitome of ignorance is when someone is on national television making a fool of themselves. Granted, no matter what, their time on air will be picked apart and ridiculed for any error made whatsoever, and other ignorant people who are watching will twist their words and intentions of meaning in the topic they are speaking about. But as you can see, national media ignorance is so angering because you get to hear the lack of knowledge from both sides, thus creating a mass collection of ignorance and misleading headliners. Well, I hope you enjoyed my rant on ignorance, and maybe some of you also share my feeling on the topic. For those of you who agree, just remember, think before you say it, and do a little research once in a while.